Hi, my name is Julie Mack, and this is my story. It started off in the summer of 2011 when I was trying to enroll in summer school. That didn't happen. My car got broken into, and the money I was going to use for my tuition, I had to use on getting my car fixed. Later on that week, I went to Bible study, and Sean and Vicente spoke on the circle of greatness and how important it was to get connected. Later on, I did end up going to the circle of greatness that summer, and I enjoyed it, and the people were so warming. The thing I loved about it is that we went to each other's house, and I even opened my home up to them. We went to a specific group, family, and it was James and Pat Bushner. They had opened their homes up, and Miss Pat was speaking to us young ladies that time and told us that anytime that we needed her, that we can open, her house is open up to us. And I was just happy to hear that, but in my mind I was thinking, oh, they're just being nice. I got a call from my mom as well saying that she had lost her job. I was just thinking to myself, wow, I had a gut feeling my sister was going to end up having to stay with me because eventually my mom was going to lose her place. So I just prayed and brought that to my Circle of Greatness family and prayed that they will lift my mom up and pray over that, and they did. My sister ended up coming down, and I prayed to God not knowing what was going to happen. My sister was living with me at that time, and I was still praying about it. One night I was asleep, and God put James and Sister Pat on my mind. And I just thanked him right then and that moment, and I just prayed that he would soften their heart. They already understood my mom lost her job, so I was bringing this to her attention, and I just prayed about it. A week later, when we met up with our Circle of Greatness, I told her, and she was like, it's better to just have my sister stay there throughout the week instead of me coming to pick her up every day after I finish class. And I was just like happy about that. She's like, pick her up Friday when you finish class, and then come back Sunday and drop her off so she can go to school throughout the week. The blessing within that was that they stayed right down the street from Pflugerville High School, which is a school that my sister attended before they moved to Houston. I was really happy about that because I was going to school full-time and going to work full-time, and I just didn't know how I was going to be able to pick up my sister, go to school, go to work, and it was just going to be a mess. And God is faithful. I had ended up just being able to do my daily routine and go to school, go to work, and pick up my sister on the weekends. I was just happy. I was happy because God is being faithful to me. Before that month, I remember when I put in my last, which was $104 or $140 after my wallet got stolen. That was my tithe money. And I just learned right then and there that I was learning how to trust God and be faithful. Not only that my Circle of Greatness was helping me become a stronger person in my faith, which I thank them to this day, and I don't plan on moving anywhere from that group. So, yes, God is really faithful. At the end of this, they lifted my mom up in prayer. She ended up getting her job back, and my sister is back living with her in Houston, and I'm back in college. I'm so happy, and throughout that year, I went through a lot, but God is like phenomenal. He's so awesome, just how he just worked out everything. He knows exactly what he's doing. I wanted to go to school last summer, but he said no. And my delay was not my denial. It's just like I was thinking, it's like baking a cake. He wants to make sure that every detail, everything that he's trying to make is in place. And he's not going to rush it. And it might not look all good right then and there, but at the end, you're going to look back and be like, God, good. Just look how God is. Like, it's just so overwhelming, and I'm shaking right now. That's how good God is. That's my life-changing story.